Hey, welcome back. So, in our last video, we beat the Tower of Fire, and so now we're off to go get the sword for, in the Tower of Ice. And so to do that, we'll go to Freeze-Kiel, which is where I sold all the fur and got millions. This is also probably the best grinding spot right now. And if I go into town, there's supposedly a temple. No. We'll figure that out. Sorry, but the area beyond this point is currently under inspection. You'll have to leave. Yeah, so in order to get there, I think I need to get permission. And so there is a temple somewhere in here. And Freeze-Kiel has way better graphics than the entire rest of the game so far. It's just a nice place. And they said checkout isn't at 9 in the morning. It's too dark for me to find anywhere. Maybe the restaurant is... No, that can't be right. So the reason I'm not finding the temple is because this is Arlee, not Freeze-Kiel. Yeah, and as we can see, Arlee is here in the bottom left, and since it's a circular planet, Freeze-Kiel is actually slightly to the southeast of it. If we can really call it southeast. So it's sort of a northern continent. They're right next to each other. There we go, Freeze-Kiel. Yeah, here in our map you can see Arlee touching it. So to the north, there's a special section. The Temple of Fenrir. This continent is neutral territory. Doesn't belong to any kingdom in particular, but I guess if you think about it, what kind of kingdom would possibly want a frozen wasteland like this? Welcome to the Temple of Fenrir. Kinda spooky looking, isn't it? The door's frozen shut, nobody's been able to open it. I said the Temple of Fenrir was built in ancient times. It makes sense if you consider the temple's name. Fenrir was one of the 3 ancient civilizations. So this is the Temple of Fenrir? The door's still shut. How are we supposed to open it? Heed these words, defilers of this hallowed ground. Turn back now if you hold your lives dear. But if it is death you seek, I bid you welcome with open arms. What the heck was that? Well, it looks like the seal's been broken. Let's have a look. I'll open it. Here goes. It broke apart. No biggie. At least we can get in now. Let's go. Wow, the stained glass is amazing. That's tall. It's still going. Ha ha ha. Welcome, foolish mortals. I've been expecting you. Who are you? I am the guardian of the Ice Sword. Death awaits all who defiled this hallowed ground. We have to finish what we set out to do. And we're willing to risk our lives to do it. Too foolish to fear even death, I see. Approach the altar. May as well save. I'm in a visual boy, so I can save whenever I want. This must be an entrance. Let's check it out. There was a whole temple in here? Alright, what the heck is this? It looks like... Dang it. You know what, I'm just gonna run, okay? These guys are really tough! Okay, well. No one ever saw them again. Okay, but they're spellcasters, so they can't really be too hard. You're supposed to be able to interrupt them. There we go. Pew. Pew. Toxic ninjas. Okay, maybe we just got some bad luck that time. Mystery helmet, you know, it's too frozen to move. Oh, do I have to use like the sorcerer's ring to melt it, or what's happening? Yep, that's exactly what I gotta do. You know, may as well just keep sorcerer's ring on for the rest of the game. Ouch! That's hot! What do you mean? Oh gosh. Okay, I'm just supposed to examine it again? Okay, what if I didn't have a guide? How was I supposed to know that? I would have thought that I had to get some other equipment to freeze it. Or like... make the game pass the time somehow. Okay, these... Wow. Okay, well, we're not trying to run from those guys anymore. We're just gonna Rising Phoenix our way out of it. Okay, and holy bottles are good because I don't want to do anything more with the dirty bubbles. Come on. What the heck are these? Okay, they're pretty tough. Now, back to... This is like when you watch a TV show and it has ads. Instead of a battle, you have to watch an ad. That's what I'm gonna do with my game. I'm gonna make millions. And I'll make it part of the gameplay somehow. Like kind of a... like Bandai Namco's patented minigame loading screen. Oh, nope. I learned my lesson. We gotta get him. Oh, the lightning tiger blades heal him. This is terrible. Okay, there's gotta be some better way to deal with those bubbles. So I learned my lesson. I gotta equip the magic mist, which lets me run away 50% faster. And that should do it. And then maybe give everybody else a reflect ring, so that they don't take as much damage? Nah. I don't need to do that. And then it recommends changing the form so that he's all the way back here. That's what I should have done a long time ago. Aha! That is so much easier. I'm so happy about this. This is a game changer. Oh. Not anymore. Not against these guys. Toxic Ninja. There we go. Now I'm further than we were. Ah! And I can survive the Akims now. Am I supposed to push the statue into this cavern? It's too frozen to move. Yeet. Nope. I cannot push them into the pit. Okay, that's a new design. They haven't drawn caves this way yet. Nope, that's not a hole. There was wind? Well, I can't... I don't know how long ago I paused, but Crest now has the magic mist, increasing our getaway speed, and he's in the back, just ready to run away. And that's a huge game changer. And I don't know how to get across here yet, but there is a there's a statue and there's a lamp, and I don't get it. Okay, and then there's apparently a weird crevice in the wall. Is it this? And that's where the statue is supposed to go. Not that there was any indicator. Because the video games were torture in the 90s. Not like video games today. What? Nope, that doesn't seem right. Okay, and I guess there's stairs somewhere? I'm very confused. Oh, okay. So this doesn't look like something that you can go through, but here on the other side, there's a hole in the cave, and that hole leads to stairs. Oh, man. There was just a gust of wind in the cave randomly that turned off my lamp. Huh? Okay, maybe because I tried to go through that activated the fire. So, I get it. This is where the wind is coming from. And your petrified body is what's gonna block the wind. Thank you, lady. Alright, okay, stupid guides. Now I need a little map. So here in the web browser, there's a map here. And every intersection in this level looks exactly the same. So the entrance, that's to the left. And then I went up one. So I am in the cross section on the right, second from the top. And if I keep going, there are treasures. I can get the tidal wave spell. Okay, that's cool. I'm just gonna run straight to that because spells are cool. Silver plate. Wait. That's not what it said would be there. It said if I went north, I'd get. I read the map wrong. I somehow thought that 8 was a 3. And here's whatever the 7 chest was, a mystery book. It's probably awesome, technically, but still useless because it's Klaus's weapon that he never uses. It's like he's piling up all these books and then never reading them. It's Sundoku. Shield ring, cool. Then go down 2 intersections, and then when I see a chest, I go to the west, get that also, and then go down 1 intersection and then go to the west. Oh, he's not intangible, he's just not visible. It's a spell book! Archie learned Tidal Wave, heck yeah, we gotta see a new animation sometimes. And then a couple to the east, and then I go south. Great. Charm bottle. Up 1. No, up 2, and then there's another chest. And that is all of the chests in this little labyrinth. That's all 9 of them. And then to the northwest most spot, that's where the exit is. And then this... Alright, I forgot to use my holy bottle because I'm relying too much on my other stuff. Oh, those aren't locked, they're just weird. What? So I can't go north. Because there was a chest. Okay, that's fine. Omega Shield. And the Omega Shield is not actually very good. Not compared to my rare shield or whatever it is. Okay, then there's an Undine style trap. A lot of games at this point, like just, or at least newer ones, usually give you an option to like turn off monster battles at this point in the game, but you know, this is just what we gotta work with. I'm very lost right now, to be honest. I've Mystery Bow, Pretty Mittens. Are Pretty Mittens better than the Bridal Mittens? Or... sort of. It doesn't give me the huge luck boost, but... they do seem to be better than her mom's. Nope, but it reduces elemental damage, so I gotta take it. Because that's all that's really gonna hit her. It's more... she's gonna get hit by more elemental damage than, by... anything physical, because she can fly. So the... oh, that lever's not too frozen. Okay, I think this is... that's where I just was. No, it's not. Oh, gosh, dude. I'm just not in the right frame of mind to do puzzles. I'm medium okay at describing what I'm doing, but the puzzles, no. Not today. It also doesn't help that the puzzles in this dungeon don't make any sense. Maybe this door wasn't there? There we go. Yep, that's right. And that is where I'm supposed to go. Now the ice is frozen. You know, they made you think that you were supposed to drain this, but you're able to just freeze it and walk on it, because it's the ice cave. And everyone is really low on TP because I took them to Taco Bell, but no, it's because I removed their fairy rings, or... Normally they're just supposed to recover all the TP they use. Hey, I was here earlier. Why would the stairs... Why would the special ice stuff lead me back here? It was like a special path, though. Okay, the guide says to go back here and then on the second to the right. This one has a path that goes east, and then I follow it. And then... south. I'm supposed to pull this lever again. Someone had to guess and check this. This is what they did with their entire summer. Because they didn't have a guide. Or they just played it like halfway through and left it alone for a few years. And then said, oh yeah, I tried that game. Disappointing their parents. Because they spent money on it. Okay, so I think I went the right way. This is where the 4 doors are. Yeah. And then I went back that way. Up here. And so this is the other way. The ice is frozen, that's pretty cool. And that is not what it looked like before. Stop it! Oh my gosh. But we can't go down the stairs. Because the ice is above the stairs. The water was above the stairs. I don't... Yeah. So here we are, in a cool new area. There's a save spot, so that means that there's probably a boss. And, apparently I just go north. My name is Fen Beast. The Cave of Ice is sacred. You do not belong here. My holy blade contains the soul of Lord Fenrir. You'll never have it. Okay, yeah, that's probably true. That's a pretty awesome attack. Okay, at least Mint's alive, so that means someone can come back to life. And I'm gonna ask Archie to do it, because she's much harder to interrupt. Oh, never mind. No, revitalize is not the same as revive. Oh no, he got knocked unconscious. Oh, that was easy. because we're super over-leveled. I suppose a human like you is worthy of holding my life in his hands. Very well. Take it. Take the Ice Blade. Oh, I have to walk to it? Nope, it floats to me. He couldn't have handed it to us. He had to make it float towards us. He's speaking inside my head. Huh. I like your power. I bet you could handle this technique. It is yours. Something is being poured into my head. Cress learned Distortion Blade. And what's the other one that he has? It's Distortion Blade and Chaos Blade. Am I done in here? Yeah, so next step is back to Trentwood. I vaguely remember where it is. Not on the Belladum continent. It's on here? Like, and it's not on the Olive continent. It's in like the sorta near Alvanista. Okay, so we know where it is. Why can't they just make it a glowing red dot on our map? Because it's a town. Just because it's secret. That was a close one. Origin must be deep in the forest. As for Archie, we can't take her into the forest. And we can't just leave her here.
Don't worry about me. I'll just wait right here.
Do you mean it this time?
Maybe.
Uh-oh. This is so much easier. Oh my gosh. I don't remember this part of the bridge being here at all. This is why no one leaves the village. It's not because they want to stay there. It's because they can't figure out how to leave. Yeah, my grandson made it halfway across the bridge once. Took us whole 3 weeks to find him. And then I think we said it was deep in the forest of Trentwood. Yeah, so now that I made it all the way to Trentwood, the guide is telling me to go back across the bridge and do a couple things so that we can get to the next part of the side quest. Alright, 2 stops. There's one place in Arlie, which is not this place. It's slightly to the northwest. And I need to go to the inn. And in the inn, in the inn. Stupid bunny. Gee. Is this it? Is this an inn? Is that what? No, that looks like a picture of a ring, so. The inn is on the east side. In the least convenient place possible. Maybe? Yes, the least convenient place. Splatterhouse? Okay, no, it's not the inn. There's a store called Sleepyhead. That's 3 a.m. This is called Dead of Night. What is it? A grocery store? Is it the restaurant? Sleepyhead, the restaurant. Yes. Would you like some coffee too? It'll warm you up. This darkness first appeared several years ago. As it appeared about the same time as Douse, we think it's probably some of his mischief. We're an exploration team from Alvanista. We've been sent to discover the cause of the darkness. Hey, are you a swordsman? Want to buy the secret skill book? I'll let you have it for 50,000. Now I get Phoenix Spear. The hold to the northwest of here used to be a mine, but one of the mountains collapsed when Douse appeared. The mine was lost. This town originally started out as a rest spot for miners. Although there used to be several hundred people here, it was severely hit when the darkness attacked. Ah, that really warms me up. This place has the best coffee anywhere. Would you like some coffee too? Oh, see? There's a secret woman right here. She looks like she's part of the background. Yeah, I'm so chilly. Think I'll go take a dip in the hot spring. There's a great hot spring in the ninja village. Takes the chill right away. You should give it a try. The ninja village? Oh, it's deep in the Trentwood, I hear. Okay, that was the important conversation. See, she's a ninja. That's why she's so sneaky. She's so hard to find. And then our next stop is Alvanista. And where is it? There's not a city on this entire continent over here? Yeah, so it's this guy, this dude up here. He's on top of a building. Have you heard of the Ninja Village? They say the entrance to the village is somewhere in Trentwood. This is the perfect weather for swimming in the ocean. Okay, those... I needed 2 people to verify that for me before I would believe them. And so I'll go back to Trentwood now. Okay, and... head north. And then north. And there should be a secret entrance to the Ninja Village. The village hidden in the trees. Maybe. I don't know. I have to look at the map. No, I might be on the right track, but bear with me. Because I also might not be. No, I'm totally lost. Yeah, so that's pretty much right. The entrance, we will go north, 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 left, left. I think I'm on the right track, but how can I be sure? Okay, just try to go as left as I can, and as north as I can, but that's a dead end. I don't... I could have gone further left. That was my mistake. Who are you, and what are you doing in such a place?
I'll show you around. Wait.
Hey, wait for me.
Welcome to the Ninja Village. Please come meet my grandfather. He's chief of our village. My grandfather's back here.
So this is the chief's house. What a unique looking place. Can't even begin to describe it. Whoa! What the heck?
Hey, there's bamboo stakes at the bottom of this pit.
Sorry about that. There are loads of traps here. It's just a precautionary measure.
You could have warned us earlier. This isn't funny.
I think I'll be okay. Cress, we should keep on our toes. Cress! What did I tell you? Oh. Cress, are you okay? I think so. I am Ranzo Fujibayashi, chief of the Ninja Village. Forgive me if you were hurt by our security measures. Suzu, did you forget what I told you? Always disable the traps before guests arrive.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. This will not do. You shall catch cold like that. Come soak in the hot spring. We can talk after that.
Oh yeah, hot spring time.
So this is a hot spring. What a hot spring's like.
It kinda smells like rotten eggs.
This is great.
Mint, hurry up.
I'm coming. This feels great.
Are you kidding? It's awesome. Whoa!
What's wrong?
Mint, you look fabulous, Mint.
Huh?
Oh.
Stop making fun of me.
No, really, I'm just a skinny twig compared to you. I'm jealous.
Oh, be quiet.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
What Archie and Mint were talking about. This warrants further investigation, I'd say.
Wait! I wouldn't do that if I were you. To be young again. I don't think I want to know what you mean by that.
I knew you were a bad boy.
I told you. Mint, Archie, and Chester have just received new titles. Well, feel refreshed? Yeah, thanks. It is the least I could do to the one who will save the world. Make yourselves at home. We have heard the rumors. You are on a mission to slay the villainous Daus, are you not? How did you know about that? I heard your village had cut off all ties with the outside world. It may appear so on the surface, but we have covert operatives in Euclid and Alvanista. Covert operatives? Spies, in other words. Our main work is seeking out behind-the-scenes information.
So, I guess you spied on us too. I'm liking this place less and less.
It's not very nice. Chester? You and your big mouth? No, I think he's right. There are far too many ninja who serve DAOs. I know because I've had this feeling that we were being watched.
You have it all wrong. Those people were...
Suzu, let me explain.
Yes, sir.
Actually, I had a special favor to ask of you. Favor? Daos has been kidnapping our fellow ninja, and then brainwashing them to fulfill his evil scheme. Brainwashed? So then they'll stop at nothing to fulfill their mission. I imagine that looming threat you have sensed was due to them. Suzu's parents are among the missing. They disappeared 2 years ago. I know you are on a mission to rid the world of Daos, but would you please help search for this child's parents, too? For Suzu's sake, as well. I don't know how much help will be, but we'll do it the best we can. Not another mission. You just can't say no, can you, Cress?
What are you talking about? That's one of his best qualities.
Her father's name is Dozo, and her mother's name is Okio. According to our latest report, a couple fitting their description were sighted near Euclid. Please do whatever you can to find them. Oh, and this is for you. It is a very special sword, a family heirloom, in fact. Wow, you sure it's okay? I want you to have it. Muramasa is its name. Besides, it would just be hanging over the mantle if you did not use it. You got the Muramasa. Cress gained the title of samurai. And is probably worse than my lightsaber. By quite a bit. But the two elemental ones are pretty good, but they're also elemental, so that's kind of risky.
I just know my parents are alive and well somewhere.
This is a huge house. Wait, this guy has a thought bubble. That's the only character in this whole game with a thought bubble. That's Trunks.
I'm a painter. However, I have yet to paint what I would consider my masterpiece.
I wonder what I should do. I can't make a living like this. Oh gosh, how do I get out? Oh, you thought the traps were bad. It's to stop you from leaving. But there's even stronger forces. Or... it's to stop you from coming in, but there's even stronger forces stopping you from coming out. How do I do it? Wait, where'd Suzu go? Can't she at least walk us out? Oh, there we go. Did this guy follow me? Is he no, he's just... Our local specialties are tea, miso, and konjac.
Miso is especially expensive because it's so precious to us.
And so in, there's an inn somewhere. Okay, cool. There's actual farming. No, they just run fast. That wasn't me speeding anything up. They're just ninjas here. How do I get... There we go. I am known by the name Yoshikodo. I am undergoing ninja training at the moment.
Let me tell you one of the fairy tales told in this village. Once upon a time, an old man and an old woman lived in this village. The old man went to the river to do laundry, and the old woman went to the mountains to cut grass. Wait, or was it the old man who went to the mountains? and the old woman who went to the river. My memory is not as sharp as it used to be.
I don't know what they did. What did they do? What happened? Was it Momotaro?
Whoa, he's so fast. Phew.
You folks are foreigners, eh? You must have traveled far. We have some rare implements, you know. We used to be entirely a barter economy, but we recently induced the gold system as well. I'm picking tea leaves. I love green tea the best.
Come on. No, I can't catch her. Poor Suzu. I wonder if she'll find her parents soon.
He's so fast. Stop being fast.
No one's as nimble as a ninja.
You got copy patch, whatever that means. A copy patch makes you feel stronger when placed on your back. What does that mean? Oh, I think it makes a ninja clone of you. They say cooking rice is also part of our training. It's tough being a ninja and a woman too. Difficult is the training of a ninja. The ninja is a versatile warrior. We can summon a giant toad, cast fire and water-based attack spells, and move with greater agility than anyone else. We are also skilled in the use of missile weapons. A giant toad? Naruto wasn't even out yet. Female ninja are known as toxic ninja. Why, you ask? It's because of the ferocity of an angry woman is as deadly as poison. No, the cat's not agile. Especially. Come on, let me... this game. There we go. That's like the only building in town though, right? No, there we go. Marin.
Welcome. Can I get you something?
So I'm looking at the items here. Most of them don't seem very good. They're just kind of normal clothes. Oh, but this is also the grocery store. Jeez.
Thank you kindly.
Some of our clan was fooled into going to Dausa's side. It was quite disturbing news. But I wonder if it was really Dausa's doing. You see, a friend of him told me that he saw a giant eyeball-like monster around the same time. The Beholder?
We're in for a world of trouble unless that Dausa stops soon. I am serious. You folks have it rough too. I'm rooting for you.
I make a mean miso stew, you know. I should give you the recipe.
Miso stew provides additional bonuses depending on your cooking mastery. Whichever character makes it will get 5 stars the very first time. And I think that is what I'm meant to get out of the village, although there are a few more items. Okay, southeast. In the southeast part of the village, there's a woman who is looking for a champion, where we eventually go into the Colosseum, and after we beat it, she'll give us a collectible red card. And, There's a mystery sword. So there are exits, but those don't lead directly into Trentwood. There's special parts of the forest that are only accessible from the ninja village. So this is a special part, and I can get a special sword from here, and I can... I don't know. Shaft from the movie? Okay, stop it. Okay. Ooh. Oh no, it's freezing. Never mind, I'm totally lost now. Okay, so south of where I got the sword, if I go all the way to the west, there should be somewhere to the north. And that will have a special item for me. Called Mask. Oh no, there's so much litter. From COVID. We're finding masks even in the Trentwood Forest. And then go all the way south, and then there will be a mystery book. Who knows what it's about. It says, become super awesome in 10 easy steps. Oh yeah, I guess this is a dungeon. I'm not used to it because it's because it's a cave. So if I... use a holy bottle, it'll still help. And there's the mystery book. Those are the special Ninja Village items. Is what I would say if there weren't actually 3 more special items. Yep, and if I just keep going... Hey! This is a spell book! And Archie has learned Earthquake and gained the title of Wizard, so cool. Did I ever end up getting Explosion for Archie, or no? Yep, Explode. But I turned it off because it was a fire-based attack in a fire-based temple. That's why we haven't seen it. And an ebony wood, I think that's a bow. I don't know how I know that, but... And then there's a hidden one. It's a crystal rod. Not that that's going to make any difference to Mint, even if it is better than whatever she has. But it is a lot better. Apparently I've gotten 2 other weapons that I just never bothered equipping to her. And while we're at it, let's use a rune bottle on... all our mystery items. Oh, is there something cool that the mask turns into? I don't know why it's highlighted. Here's the mystery armor, turns into reflect armor. That sounds cool. 7 suns. Requiem. Gale Sprite. One of the books of magic. It disguises spells as dramatic plays. A magical suit of armor. A bow imbued with the power of magic wind. Effective against earth-based creatures. Changed into Flare Sprite. A bow imbued with the power of magic fire. Effective against water-based creatures. That doesn't check out with any other games I've played, but cool. Doomblade. A magic sword with an ominous name. Its blade blackens as it absorbs misfortune. Holy Sword. A holy sword blessed by the gods. Dual Helm. Star Cloak. Star Cap. A magical hat that twinkles like a star. A cloak with star-like glitter and filled with magical power. Dual Helm. Gift given to a hero in an ancient land. Those are probably good. Well, the Doomblade is good, but the other ones aren't. And with a name like Doomblade, that's probably gonna do damage to my character. Oh, that's why. And a lot of people's stuff got changed. That mystery book, Requiem, was actually the best. So, I will just pause until I get to the black stone in the middle of the forest. But before that happens...
Are you leaving? I will see you off. Where would you like to go?
And then I think I want to go to the Trentwood Village entrance. Unless there's a better reason. Elf Colony?
I'll go on ahead. See you at the entrance to Ymir Forest. See ya. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, so now I'll go to the Black Stone. There's that, the save point. I know Origin is around here somewhere. You sure? Uh-huh. When we had the Pact Ring repaired back in the past, I saw Origin for a split second.
Archie.
Huh?
There you are.
Should have guessed she'd come from above.
No doubt, thanks to Volt's power.
You got that right. Stop laughing already. This is serious business. You who dare break the seals of frost and fire, prepare to die. Bring it on. Oh my gosh. Oh, we got the weak team. Alright, if I was a little more prepared, I would have obviously chosen Okay, so Chester hasn't proven himself to me, so I am not... Not gonna... Oh, it's just Origin now. We got rid of his little minion. That should make things easy. But Swords Rain doesn't work on him. He's developed a special technique. Oh. Oh dang. What? At the very last second, our party member came back to life. Mint, what are you doing? Why are you attacking him with the... Our dumb little party. A little less partying and a little more working. No. No, I mean... We're just a bunch of bozos. Now, is there like a... Mint, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. See, this is how important Archie is. Or Archae, I don't... That would make sense, because she's like archaic or whatever. Nope, we cannot use our girl. I don't know, man. Just get him. We gotta do this without her. Because there's not anything we can do there. Oh, okay. You know what? I'll just pause. You saw all his moves. Okay, so I don't know why Mint hated that guy so much, because Mint wouldn't heal anybody and would just try to hit him with the stick. Grr, to think I'd ever yield to mere mortals. What is it you seek? I'd like to make a summoning pact with you, but first I'd like for you to forge the Sword of Time for us. We've already broken the seals that held the Ice Blade and Fire Blade. Oh, Why do you seek the Eternal Sword? To defeat Daos. We can't stop Daos from fleeing to the future without the sword. Daos, you say? This world is indeed threatened.
Whatever is so funny? Do you even realize the situation you're in?
Why do you think Daos appeared in your world? Do you have any idea who he is? Where he came from? And why he is doing what he is?
True, we really don't know much about him. But do you know how many people have suffered because of him?
We want to save the world and protect all that's good and true. It is not for me to decide. You defeated me, and I shall obey. You wish for me to forge the Eternal Sword, do you? Very well. Place the sword and the Diamond Pact Ring before the stone. Oh, that looks awesome. Why does it have LEDs in it? So this is the Eternal Sword. The Sword of Time. You got the Eternal Sword. What the? I can hear it in my mind. O mighty swordsman of space and time, united our power shall strike down all that is evil and false. I can sense new knowledge pouring into me. Cress has learned Lunge, Chaos Distortion Blade, and Chaos Lunge. Cress has gained the title of Eternal Swordsman. Okay, guess I'm next. We make the pact with the diamond ring, right? Correct. I beseech you, great spirit of all things, submit to me as decreed by the covenant of this ring. My name is Klaus. And he can now summon Origin. Now all that's left is to find out where Daos is.
Where could he be? Maybe Lundgren knows.
Okay, let's head for Phantasia. Oh, thank goodness they just teleported me there. So, you finally found it. Yep. Now we need to know where we can find Daos. We don't know exactly how to tell you the truth. What? However, we do have a clue. There is a place in this world that is forever shrouded in darkness. Perhaps you've heard of it? Arlie? Well, such a place really does exist. I don't know much about it except that there's a town there. Daos has the power to control time. A visit there may reveal an important clue. No doubt Daos is behind this place of eternal darkness. Indeed. It is also believed that his stronghold is hidden somewhere, that normally can't be seen. You must forgive me, this is but conjecture. Let's go pay a visit to this town of eternal darkness. If you would excuse me, good luck to you. And that's definitely Arlie, right? Like there's... Yep. So, let's get out of this castle here. Like, every time I've ever been in this castle, I've gone out the wrong door onto that balcony, and they did it on purpose. It's completely on purpose, so that I would remember the little balcony and the little story part. Now Arlie's pretty easy to find because it's there, but and what was I doing in Arlie? Brr, it's so cold. Let's rest in the inn. They're acting like we've never been here. The Splatterhouse. That sounds like a horrible place to sleep. Brr. It's so cold. Where's the heater? What's wrong, Mint?
Cress, I need to talk to you about something. I'll be waiting behind the inn. Please come after you're done unpacking.
Huh? What's Mint up to?
She went for a walk. Why is she going for a walk in this incredibly cold weather? It's so cold. I didn't know this is the kind of thing they did in the inn. What's wrong, Cress?
Huh? Nothing. I think I'll go for a walk.
Me too.
No, I'll be fine by myself.
What's his problem?
Even Cress is going out in this horrible cold. How nice to be so young.
Stop talking like an old geezer. You're not even 30 yet.
We still have a little time. What to do?
What's that?
Just a bit of mischief. Origin? You can show events of the past and future, right? Yes, by using the Sword of Time. Just like you, looking into the future is forbidden. I can, however, show you a small part of the past.
Through hypnosis?
No matter how you plead, I will only do this for you once. This is a special favor. Just once, huh? Sorry. Could you please leave the room for a moment?
Why?
Just go.
What's up? What's up with everybody today?
What do you wish to witness? Yes? What? Very well. I heard you, but I need you to speak up like you do when you summon something. And now.
Okay, that's enough for today's lesson. We pretty much finished the basics today.
Thank you. So when is Professor Klaus gonna return? He taught that Douse a lesson, didn't he? The village chief is so happy. He can't wait to throw a big party with the entire village.
Who knows when he'll be back? Klaus is as stubborn as a golem and as hard to kill as a zombie.
I'm sure he's doing fine. Haha, you're probably right. Well, see you tomorrow.
Bye.
I wonder where the heck he's gone. I just hope he's making himself useful. I guess I'll just wait here patiently.
What are you looking at, Chester? You're planning on spying on those two, aren't you? I wonder about you sometimes. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? You and I have completely opposite personalities, don't we? Isn't that as it should be? Why do you always lash out? I lash out? You've been on my case since I first saw you. Since you first saw me? Don't read anything into it. Let's go outside. I'm fine.
No, you're not. Come on. Sorry, did you wait a long time?
Not really.
I just couldn't get away by myself. Do you mind if I stand by you?
No.
You wanted to discuss something. What is it? Look at this. What's this? It's an earring? Hold it against the wall.
I'm sure you'll be able to escape the manor. Wait! You... just hold the earring against the wall. This earring, decorated with a unicorn. It's really rare, right? There are only 2 in the whole world. It's the healer's mark, and my mother used to wear it. My mother's... I'm sorry. Don't apologize. If you hadn't lied to me at that time, I'm sure I would have been so distraught it would have made things worse. Mint, I really wanted to say thanks. Oh, that was a teardrop that fell onto the snow.
Man. Hey, let's go back already. It's snowing again.
Wait a little longer. Klaus has received a new title. Alright, let's make sure everybody's got the title I want them to have. Crest doesn't have any funny... any funny titles from this whole game. I don't want to call him a samurai because he's not what I would really think of, but that's the coolest title he's got. And he just got the new title, Hopeless Romantic. Let's give him Happy Fellow. Bad boy. He's a kind brother, hard worker, a bad boy, and a fervent man. Archie, the terrible cook. Yeah, that's good. And now that they're here... Oh yeah, these are their little pictures. Oh, Archie looks pretty... Mint looks pretty good. And Archie looks weird, but that's fine. And, Mr. Kress! Is Mr. Kress here? Who are you? I belong to the Exploration Team Information Department. We've received reports of a huge castle in the mine's ruins. A giant castle? Yes. The mine's ruins lead to a hillside. Apparently you can see a huge castle from there. Sounds suspicious. Let's go have a look. You'll find the mine's ruins to the northeast of here. Good luck. You got the healer's mark earring, which I can equip as an accessory now. We've had it for the whole game. Nullifies non-elemental magic. Well, that's like a very specific element, isn't it? And then what? What do I do here? Okay, so this is the cave that they were talking about that I wasn't allowed to... The exploration team told me about you. Go on through. This looks like the place, but I don't see any castle. Yeah. Based on what Lundgren said, the castle must be hidden in time itself. So that's why we can't see it from this world. I bet it's only visible when monsters come and go. Then, what if we use the Sword of Time? Good idea. The sword can manipulate time. It must be able to make the castle appear. Let's try it. Oh, Eternal Sword. Please pull Dallas's castle out of its hiding place in time. You know, if I was in charge of this game, I would have made something that made sense. But as but I wasn't. They were better than me. They made it something I haven't heard before, and they didn't care that it made sense, and that was better than what I would have been able to do. I didn't think it worked so well. Alright, how are we gonna get over there? The wind's too strong to use the tech bird, right? Huh? There's some kind of white light coming. There's some kind of white light coming out of the Sword of Time. Oh, that's convenient. What the heck just happened? Did Douse's power to manipulate time resonate with the Sword of Time and pull us here? Well, we'll find out all about Douse's castle later. Thanks for watching this video where we got the ice sword and summoned Origin.